House Republicans are poised to pass their tax bill today, and Republicans say it will pass the Senate too, giving President Trump his first major legislative victory. The president is already predicting a big economic boost, tweeting today, "Stocks in the economy have a long way to go after the tax cut bill is totally understood and appreciated in scope and size. Immediate expensing will have an impact. Biggest tax cuts and reform ever passed. Enjoy and create many beautiful jobs as opposed to ugly jobs." I'm joined now by Congressman Jim Renacci of Ohio, a member of the House Ways and Means Committee. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. This is a lot of hope, a lot of expectation, a lot of promises. We have seen a huge run up in the stock market. I mean, the market has climbed more than 5,000 points in the year, which is the first time it's done that. More than half Americans, according to Gallup, are in the stock market. We're looking at it a little bit down today, just taking a breather after that big run up. Will this create the boom that Republicans have predicted?
Well, Melissa, thank you for having me. And the answer is yes, I believe it will. Look, I was a small businessman for almost 30 years. Opportunities to reduce your taxes, to be able to invest more in your employees, to be able to invest more in your business. This is what would have drove me when I was in business, to know that I have the opportunity that every quarter I had to make those tax payments. Now they're going to be less for corporations and also for individuals. When you think about it, a family of four making $70,000 will get an average of anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000 more in their paycheck each year. They're going to start seeing that in February. They're going to also be able to spend more money.
No, Speaker Ryan said that earlier, that the median family will pay $2,000 less in taxes, fewer dollars. So they will immediately see less withholding. Their paycheck will get bigger. The other side, though, the business boom. So you see corporate rates go down so dramatically. And there are people out there making the argument that those corporations are going to hoard the cash. They already have so much cash on their balance sheet, and that they're going to just do stock buybacks and dividends, and they're not actually going to hire new people, and they're not going to lower prices, and they're not going to invest, and they're not going to innovate. What do you say to those people?
Well, again, that's the other side. That's the argument the other side's making. I don't believe it. We'll see. We could do nothing. We could let growth in economies stay at 1.5%, which it has for the last 8 years. Or we could start telling people we're going to cut corporate tax rates. And that's what's happening with the market. Businesses are realizing they're going to be able to invest more. They're going to stay here. We're going to have companies coming here from overseas that were leaving because our tax rate was too high. So, again, let's see what happens. It's easy to judge. And I think you could line up 100 economists. Some would say this is going to be great. Some would say this is bad. I think in the end, we're going to find out. And the stock market's already showing us.
Well, I mean, logically, if you look at it from a business perspective, if you're operating a business and your taxes are cut and you hang on to that money, you don't lower your prices or you don't raise your wages, the company next to you making the same widget is going to lower their prices or steal away your employees for a higher price. I mean, it seems like in a free market, you can't just hoard cash and raise prices, can you?
Well, absolutely not. And that's exactly right. Competition will drive people to either increase their wages or to lower prices. It's absolutely the free market system. We're going to see it working. And I think that's what's driving this economy right now. That's what's pushing the market right now.
Well, we'll see what happens. In one side or the other, one party's in trouble. We'll see who it is, because this is right down party lines. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you. You have a great day, too.